Hey friends, it's Eternal Winter here coming at you with another video. I have some really fun ideas and me and my friend were really excited to go to the dollar store and go to a couple of other places to get some ideas and make our own little Easter baskets. So I'm trying to put this out like right before Easter. If you don't know what to do and you have an alternative teenager or even adult child that still likes Easter baskets, or even if you just want to have fun and make one for yourself, I am going to show you 3 different ideas, 3 different baskets that I have here, just so you can have some fun ideas. And if you already got stuff for Easter baskets, you could do this for next year. Because yes, adults like Easter baskets too. I am a total nerd, I am neurodivergent, and I have this idea to go and just like make my own basket with my friends. And so we had a lot of fun. The first one that I'm going to show you is going to be more like cutesy, fun, wellness, like with teas and stuff like that, but a lot of cute things still, very artistic. The next one I'm going to show you is going to be more fantasy based. Like if you have a teenager or an adult child that likes fantasy, or if you yourself like fantasy, this might be a fun idea of a basket that you might like to try. The third one is going to be more with my subculture, which is goth, and I'm going to show you some spooky fun ideas and just different things that you can do, different stores you can go to, and just different ideas that might spark your interest. All right, let's get into the video. The first one that I wanted to do, this is super cute. I got quite a few of these things from the Dollar Tree. Some of the stuff was from Amazon. They had this little dinosaur. I think dinos are super cute. This is very neurodivergent friendly. A lot of us, for some reason, like dinosaurs. Not all of us, but I do. So this was really cute. Sometimes, like right during spring, sometimes some of us can have allergies, you know, or maybe you're getting over a cold or a flu. So this would be a cute little wellness basket to do. First, we have the sweet and spicy Good Earth caffeine free. This is freaking awesome. I found this on Amazon, and you can get other stuff. You can also go places like Target. You can find or go to your local health food store and find some like good organic stuff at Target. The next thing I got, just because I've had a sore throat lately, is this lemon mint sugar-free Ricola. The next thing, my friend actually got this for me. This is really cute. They're eggs and they're little stamps and they're stampers. And I don't exactly know what they look like yet, but it would be kind of fun to open this up, but that would make for a very long video. The next thing I got were these little dino shaped crayons. This I got from the Dollar Tree. This was so cute. Then for those junk food junkies, got some Twizzlers. There's different types of candies, but this of course is more of like a wellness, fun, cutesy thing. So I didn't want to put too much candy in there, but you can put more candy in there if you want. But they like an alternative, like something like healthier would be like, you know, like there's like vegan chocolates and dark chocolates and different things you can find at Target and Whole Foods, and like the Who brand HU, and like organic different chocolates. I got this little pen. This looks really fun. I thought that would be really cute, and it goes with my light green aesthetic. Then this is really cutesy, very Lolita, very cute. These little bows, I got that also at the Dollar Tree. The other thing I got that they had that I thought was really super duper fun, I got this Wicked Glinda Eye Shimmer Cream. I thought this was really cute. That would be cute to give to my friend. Here's some eye shimmer. That's Glinda. And then I got this little cutesy. This is very cute. It's like pastel. So for those of you that like pastels, I got this Good Vibes little thing right here. This is pretty cute. The next thing I got was just like this lipstick. It's like more of a pink lipstick. The next basket is this fantasy based basket. I picked purple to do like more purple. I love the color purple. It's really pretty. But you can use any color, like purple, blues. And this is going to be more fantasy based. And I'm going to show you what I got. So the first thing was like Smurfs. This is really cute. This is like a spa headband. I had to get it. I loved the Smurfs when I was a kid. This are these little curly straws. These are so cute. They are reusable. They have like a bunny rabbit. They had a sheep on the other end, and they have a little chick, and they have an egg. The other thing I got, I found these like adorable Harry Potter socks. With his owl on them. Next thing I got, this is not fantasy based, but it's pretty rad. I like the liquid death drinks. Those are really cool. And so there's liquid death socks that I found. Those are pretty rad. I got all of these things at the Dollar Tree. And then there's Wicked Eye Shimmer Shadow. It's green. And then I got like this really cute little, let me see if I can take it out here. This little gothic style scrunchie. It's really pretty. It has a little bit of lace on there. Next thing I got, I thought this was really pretty. It's like rainbow colored. Kind of reminds me of like a fairy. And I just think this would be really fun to wear. It would go really good with like my platinum. Next thing I got, this is not really fantasy based, but it's super cute. It's like a Scooby-Doo socks. I feel like it has fantasy colors. And then to go with my purple theme, I got this huge claw for your hair. It's purple. The next thing I got, this is really cool. For some reason, it reminded me kind of the 70s, very whimsical. I got these little happy face clips. They are so cute, and they're purple. That is also from the Dollar Tree. And of course, to top it off, super cute. I love fun toys. Then I got Alice in Wonderland, like this lip gloss. And it has the Cheshire Cat. I also got these bubble sticks. I love doing like bubble wands and bubble sticks like at Ren fairs or like little fantasy type things. I love stuff like that. I feel like bubbles would be perfect for a fantasy Easter basket because they are very whimsical and fairy-like. I also, some of the last two things I got, this lavender vanilla scented lip mask. It has Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then I got this really whimsical, pretty little purple striped notebook. Last but not least, of course, this is one of my favorite baskets, is the Spooky Goth basket. Now, to make it super spooky and fun, obviously during spring, they're not going to have like a ton of spooky stuff. So I save up different things like if they have like sales during like Halloween, or if I can find stuff on Amazon, and then you can just like you don't have to have a basket. Like I said, like you can have like a bucket. All of these are like buckets and they're not like actual baskets, but you can have a basket if you want. For a basket like this, I would do like a wine colored basket or a black basket. Now this is something that somebody actually made for me, and I wanted to add some other things in for ideas. This is like a little Labubu, cute little thing. This is really fun. You can find stuff like this on like Amazon or eBay. It would be really cute to have like a little goth plushie. That would be super cute. So you can obviously have these separate, or if you want it all to fit into one basket, you could just do a large basket. The next thing for fillers are like these cute little skeleton hands. These are so cute. The next thing we have is this little spatula for that goth spooky person that loves to cook. Next thing we have, and you can do this with like all the different baskets for like a fantasy basket. You can pick like any type of flowers. You could do like a dark fantasy basket or a gothly inclined basket. These are like faux flowers. These are so pretty. Look really cute as a filler. Another little spatula. It's purple, so cute. And then we've got like some fun little hand towels. And then this cute little skeleton one. So this would be fun. You could also do like a fun little Halloween basket if you like stuff like that. Here are some other flowers that I have that if I was going to make a spooky cute little basket for like Easter or Halloween or even Christmas, I would do things like this. So when I shop, I usually will shop like in different seasons and I'll save stuff up. And I'll be like, okay, like if I'm making a basket or like something like a gift for somebody, I'll save stuff up from different seasons and be like, okay, would this work with this season or that season? Other good fillers for like a cute little goth basket would be obviously some nice herbal tea, things like that, some loose leaf tea, little tea strainers, stuff like that. So I hope this gave you guys some really great ideas for you know, your teenagers or your adult children, or even for yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. If you like, please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.